Ladies and gentlemen, I now have the pleasure to introduce to you Captain Rohan Sabnis, Manager, Mrs. Goodwood Marine Services Private Limited. Captain Rohan Sabnis has done BSc Nautical Science from BITS Pilani. He is a trainer for Swedish Club Academy for facilitating marine resource management training. He is an internal auditor for American Bureau of Shipping. He is a trainer for JRC, Transus, Furino Actis, and Transus Bridge Simulator course. He is a trainer for Wellness at Sea, Sailor Society, UK. He has experience in fleet personnel operations, recruitments, training and development of officers, vessel repairs and dry docking and internal audits. He is an experienced, qualified and strategic thinker with 20 years of experience in marine industry. He has sailed on different kinds of vessels such as VLCCs, Suezmaxes, Aframaxes, OBOs, gas carriers, ethylene carriers, chemical tankers and FPSOs. He is a member representative of the Board of Governing Council of Sir Muhammad Yusuf Simian Welfare Foundation and also serves as a member of the Advisory Board of Skill Development Center for Marine Cadets, AMET University, and Advisory Board member of HIMT College. Now I request Captain Rohan Sabnis to address this gathering, please.
Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, Mr. Deepak Shah, Director IMS Goa, Mr. Ajay, Captain Srivastava, Shri Uday Purohit, Sir Shri Suresh Kumar Singh, Captain Kamal, and of course all the faculty members sitting out there, as well as my dear cadets. I'm honored to be present for this passing out parade of IMS Goa 23rd batch of GME cadets, and thank you for inviting me for this milestone event. I'm sure that every one of you, the cadets sitting out there in the audience, have big dreams and aspirations in your career. During your campus training, I'm sure you have strived hard, all of you, to cover the entire syllabus, and thanks to the COVID, it has taken a longer time for you to, learn or cover up things. But let me tell you one thing, guys. What is important is not what you covered in the syllabus, but what you have discovered and rediscovered, which are going to make an impact on your lives forever. Learning is not about covering syllabus, it's about discovering and rediscovering things for yourself, for your life. Goodwood has been a part of my life since its establishment in 2008. Since then, I have been training and guiding cadets on the ships as well as ashore in my career. I'm very proud to say that some of my cadets are today, who we trained in 2008, have become already masters and chief engineers. As said above, today's times are not very, very pleasant for the seafarers' point of view. There is a lot of surplus, a lot of cadets, junior officers in the market. The jobs are lesser. However, I always feel that when you have such adversity in the market, adversity always brings opportunities. And it is very important for each and every one to grasp that opportunity, to make use of that opportunity. And that can be done by upgrading your skills, certification, and specialization today. As Shri Uday Purohit ji said in his speech, that make use of the time which is there for learning something. Find work, not a job, but find work. It could be keeping yourself occupied with anything that gives you pleasure, that makes you more updated, that develops your skills. The three most important things which I want to highlight to every cadet sitting out there in the audience, these three things are: you must have the 3 Ds always with you. The number one is direction, the second one is determination, and the third one is dedication. All right. I find the cadets today very, very disoriented when it comes to sense of direction. If they go on the right direction, proper planning, if they are self-organized, then I think they are on the right track. But sometimes they lack motivation and they lack inspiration. Uh, I also see today people have drawn their own comfort zones and they don't want to explore outside this area because in this comfort zone, they are very, very comfortable and cozy. Because of that, when you bring these cadets out of these comfort zones, they panic. Uh, However, let me tell you one thing that once you get out of that comfort zone and when you explore the outside area, let it pain. But when you do that, it is going to expand your horizon and it is going to expand your knowledge. So always have that foresight and always explore outside your own comfort zones. The celebrated inventor said one thing, genius, this is Thomas Edison's statement I want to say, genius is 1% inspiration and 99% perspiration. Basically, what does it mean? It means that there is no substitute for hard work in the life. I mean, hard work is essential in life for real success and fulfillment. I think you must always be filled with a deep sense of inspiration and commitment to make the difference in your life. All geniuses are inspired by this desire, and that is how they enrich their lives. So I will also, advise you that you must work hard, whether it is now when you guys are at home, whether it is when you join your ships, and of course on board the ships and in your careers. You must always find your inspiration. You must always be inspired, and there are different people, different ways to find your own inspirations. Some people fall back on their mentors. Some people, I'm sure every cadet will have a mentor in the campus. But then now there is going to be a disconnect with the campus after you pass out. So it is very, very important now to find your inspiration in life. I see one more thing which is lacking today is people don't want to read. I mean, read books. This time of yours that you have at home, I would suggest you should read self-help books. You should read the books which will inspire you to be better than who you are. You should attend public lectures. You should spend time with the people who are passionate about whatever they are doing. It need not be people who are in the merchant navy. It could be anybody around you who is just very super passionate about what he does. By spending time with such people, it is going to enrich your own life, and you're going to get a lot of inspiration from this. One important guidance I want to give every one of you is because I was inspired and guided by somebody in my career, and that is self-organization. I think everybody, all of you there, should focus on self-organization. You must, organize yourself in your daily work, in your daily, routines. And once you're organized, you will find that your efficiency of time management, efficiency of your work, efficiency of your quality of life, everything will improve and everything will keep on escalating. And this particular self-organization is a very, very important tool on board, which is going to help you become a good trainer, a good trainee on the ship. It is going to help you improve your quality of life. It is going to give you a positive attitude. And one day, your career, your work will then become your obsession. It will become your passion. So please make sure that you work on your self-organization skills. Also, there's one more thing which I want to mention to you is determination. All right, the determination has to be a part of life for everyone. Sometimes people decide to be determined, decide to be dedicated, and within the first few days or first few weeks, they give up. Why they give up? Because as they say, it takes 21 working days to form a new habit, and unfortunately, people do not give it 21 days for a new habit, a good habit to form. So please give that 21 days of time. And let me tell you, when you cross those 21 days of time, you will be on autopilot and you will keep going up and escalating. Like, everybody knows when the rocket takes off or lifts off from the surface of the earth. I think Jeff Bezos has just taken a flight into space just recently, a couple of days back. So you've seen his flight. When it takes off, it lifts off. It takes a lot of fuel for lift off until he reaches the edge of the atmosphere. And after that, go further up. It doesn't take much energy, much effort, much fuel. So I mean, forming a good habit is just like that. So work on your good habits, work on your good skills, and sky's the limit. Today, when it comes to GMEs, or for that matter, any cadetship, it's for of course for Goodwood. We do 18 months of sea time. GMEs do 18 months of sea time in the company, and I think even 18 months of sea time is a very, very short time to learn everything on board the ship. So training and assessment, self-assessment on board is a continuous process. It's a way of life, and it has to be monitored every day by yourself. Of course, your seniors will be there to guide you, but your own training and assessment has to be monitored by yourself. Always remember, our jobs on the ship, they are very, very operational jobs. A small error in our work can lead to very, very big consequences, and the damages can be huge. So always make sure that you learn, you always gain knowledge, and always try to be an efficient operator. Always work with safety in your mind, always. Training on board should be balanced, and progress, of course, should be all around. Okay, all around, all skills, soft skills, technical skills, hard skills, everything must be developed all around. All right. So with that, I think I'm going to conclude this conversation. I would have been happy to be there in the campus and talk to you guys personally. Such conversations are best when you interact with each other. I would love to visit IMS Goa campus very soon and interact with the cadets in the campus itself. However, till then, I wish all of you all the very best. I think with the 3 Ds that I mentioned to you, direction, determination, and dedication, they are the key to success. And once you have all these things under control, sky's the limit, guys. So thank you very much. And I wish all of you all the very best in your careers and in your life. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir, for your kind advice